Good evening! How are we all?
Hello there.
Fourth quiz in 4 days.
right on time.
Spot on time. We think we've got everything right. I think we double checked it enough.
Well,
You never know.
something has to go wrong.
Yeah.
How are we all? We all had a nice weekend. What did you do? Did you come and play our Doctor Who quiz? Did you play our music quiz? Are you going to be playing our Harry Potter quiz on Sunday? What you doing? What's going on? What's the hippie haps?
Thank you for the donations. We have been reading them. I'm on tea at the moment, but later I'm going to be on Noseko because it was actually stated that the money had to go towards my Noseko. Apparently, 2 people. Apparently, I still act as if I'm drunk on Noseko. I have no idea.
I'm just an orange cordial. Hi Fran, hi Kathleen. Matt Neal and Quiz are checking in. Hello Paul, hello Sarah, and the rubber ducks over there. Frank on YouTube, how are you doing?
And then the usual A up my ducks on Twitch.
What? There we go.
That's the mint. Just double check that. It is the one that I did. No, it isn't.
How many times have I told you, if you start changing stuff, you have to tell me before we start the quiz?
That's me in trouble again.
Do all the time. Have you got a link to that thing? No, because you never mentioned it. I can't just magic it out of the air.
Oh dear. Are you going to be like this all night?
Well, you keep throwing curveballs my way, then maybe I will.
You just copy that first slide and change it over, that'll be fine. Oh, yeah. Get rid of the number 2.
Get rid of that.
Yeah.
I'm just going to copy it over.
And copy that over. That'll do. I made some last minute changes. So get rid of that one underneath it now.
Good evening, Fiona. Joan forgot to do the music quiz. She had to click and collect her shopping that night. That's fair enough. Hi, Trevor Feelgood. Hi, Mark and Button Monkey. This Button Monkey's going to start throwing his poo at you if you carry on.
I'm getting bossy already. It's him that's getting bossy.
Thank you, Kathleen. Fran went to the lagoon. Lovely stuff.
We're going to start the intro because we've got a few extra bits to do with the intro at 5 minutes to, just to let it all run in properly.
So we haven't got 7 minutes, we've actually got 3 minutes.
Yeah.
Well, that didn't work.
If you don't do it now, it would, wouldn't it?
Balls to you. Thanks, Kathleen. Hashtag poo throwing gate. Hello to Dom Penner in the comments. Where's that gone? Don't need that. Hi, Sherry. Even off quiz face. As always, the link to the score sheet is there. You want to get yourself on there? I'll put it on the YouTube as well.
Yes.
And on the Twitch.
And it is the last time for the felt balls in its current position. Because next week it's going to be starting all over again because we're a bit full.
Indeed. We've got a few in. Spectacles Bear thinks there's 5,000 balls in the tub. Right.
I think they might be changing that before.
Possibly. So we've got the Zoom tonight as well as the felt balls.
Oh, I haven't seen the Zoom tonight, so I'll be seeing it for the first time with you guys. I should be scribbling it down on my paper till he sees that, as if that says I'm right. Thank you to the person who's donated, saying cheers. Just quite literally, just that £1 or £2 per person, it does make a difference to us.
Can you move up a little bit? I'm cut off and you've got lots of space on your side.
Is that better?
Yes.
I'm sat on a stool with a cushion. He's on a comfy stool.
Music is loud when you're not speaking, says Charlie Grant. Well then.
We'll turn that down then, won't we?
It'll have to be a bit further down then, isn't it? There you are. So we've got 1 minute and then we're going to start... Oh, actually, we'll do it now.
Yeah.
We've got a slightly longer intro for you tonight.
Because we've got more information. As we mentioned on Friday, good mate of mine, decent promoter, was one of the first people to pick up on rats and give them a gig. We go to the next slide.
I'm sneezing.
Benji's vegan truffles. I don't know why I did that. But the vegan... Oh, got that behind it.
This is why you need to do these things first with me, otherwise they don't work.
I'm in trouble again.
Do my head in.
Right, let's... So, Benji's truffles. This one is the cherry, and it's chocolate with cherry in the middle, and it's cherry flavoured as well. So we move on a little bit. So if you want to have a look at them, it's Benji's vegan truffles on Facebook or vegantruffles.co.uk. They taste just like normal truffles. It's just for the fact that for the vegans it makes it acceptable to them. The brand new one today is the Benji's chili and chocolate truffle. The cinnamon and ginger, the chocolate orange, which I had on Friday. The original, which is a bit like, it's got nuts on the outside, you know what I mean, it's a bit like. After dinner truffle, which is mint, and these are cherry. Or you can also do a pick and mix, so you can choose which ones you actually want in the box. So that's where they are there. And also on Saturday rather, we had our music quiz. We just did one round of music in amongst the TV game show orientated things, etc. And the girls were such great singers for the answers that we've decided to repeat it. And if you like them, please go onto their Facebook pages and let them know how good they are. Please bear in mind they've done this in their own homes. This has not been done in a recording studio. This is how good they are.
We shall see you in just a second.
I took her to the supermarket. Don't know why, but I just...
I forgot to whiz it round again.
Unplanned, as always. If you'd
Sorry.
let me know at first, we wouldn't have this problem.
I thought you checked it.
I took her to the supermarket. Don't know why, but I just started somewhere. So decided then. I said, pretend you've got no money. She just laughed and said, oh, you're so funny. I said, yeah. I can't see anyone else smiling in here. quizzers. My name is Georgia Nevada. I hope you're all doing okay, and good luck with the quiz. It's been so lonely without you, like a bird without a song. And nothing can stop these lonely tears from falling. Tell me, baby, where did I go wrong? I could put my arms around every boy I see, but they only remind me of you. I went to the doctor, guess what he told me? Guess what he told me? He said, girl, you better try to have fun, no matter what you do. But he's a fool, 'cause nothing compares to you.
Next slide. So if you've just joined us, we're just doing a little recap of the vocal talents from Saturday. We just felt they were just so good that it deserved a second outing. So we started doing this a little bit earlier. We'll be back with the quiz in the normal time, but here we have 2 more to go.
Technical hitches there. We're going to move on straight on to the actual.
'Cause we like to play, don't you know? We won't go straight to the floor. Smashing the glass and then a stupid argument. Something they said and because he didn't like it. Even though that he hardly even knows you. Doesn't care 'cause he's barely even sober. Doesn't know what you're doing, what you're saying. Something's brewing in the air, you can feel it tonight. You're not alright. 'Cause when he's broken and bleeding, he speaks without speaking. He says he'll fight to defeat them. And then he takes it to the street end until he's broken and bleeding. I speak but I'm speechless. It happens every weekend. Happens every weekend. 'Cause we like to play, don't you know? We won't go straight to the floor. 'Cause we like to play, don't you know? We like to play, don't you know? We like to play, don't you know?
And thank you as always to Rats for our intro music.
And the Gremlins are kicking in no big style.
Okay, so let's go on with your first round then. Round number 1. Right then. Ooh, there. So, round number 1.
What are you giving me to do?
That's very loud, I do apologise. Woohoo, just in time for weekend, lol, says Anne Steffens. And thank you to the donations we just got during the intro there as well.
Yes.
I'm going to do evens.
Evens.
Mm.
That means I'm odd.
Very.
Question number 1. What is green horseradish called in Japan? I'm having a nibble of my truffle.
Is that what you call it?
Got cherry in the middle.
Good evening, Kathy Clark. Jeff Nuttall says, nearly a year now. Yeah, crazy. 30th of March, I think, was our first ever one.
On the Monday and Friday quizzes, this is quiz number 72.
Yes. Excuse me. Although it's not technically our 73rd online quiz. We've done several other ones that we haven't counted in the official lineup. Number 2. What G is a slang term for a private detective? So what G is a slang term for a private detective?
Good evening, Kathy. Question 3. An EMP bomb. What do the letters EMP stand for? I'll give you 1 point if you get 2 of them correct.
Moving on, question number 4. Number 4, according to the proverb, who is not recognised in his own land? So according to proverb, who is not recognised in his own land?
Donald Trump is not the correct answer.
It was never his land, was it?
It was in his head.
Yeah, it's Trump's world, you're just living in it. Paul did spot the Fridays and not Fridays and Fridays in there. Theoretical bonus point to you.
Theoretical, not a real one.
Yeah, the non-refundable and the non-usable. Theoretical point to Paul for pointing that out.
That will be corrected on Friday.
Yes, then it'll say Friday, Friday and Friday.
Move on. Question number 5. Southpaw is an alternative word to describe what in sport?
Hola from Tracy and Charlie Kitching in southern Spain near Malaga.
Yeah, they say that just to make us jealous.
Rainy old Brighton. Was it rainy today? I didn't know.
Today was just misty. Couldn't even see the windmills, the wind farm from the window. That's like my usual detector because I can actually see them from a bedroom window.
Not because you're near the sea, but because you're very high up.
Yeah. So it depends on how much I can actually see them is an indicator of what the weather is. John's just put a random meat in there.
No nicknames tonight, guys. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. You haven't seen him, have you?
Obviously not. What's he giving us?
Tonight we are Wayne and Garth. At least it's both boys this time.
Yeah, but you got the cool one, didn't you?
Party on. Number 6. Number 6. It's Gate.
Gate.
What was the original Gate scandal from which they get all their names? So then they all call it something Gate, Pizza Gate, all that sort of stuff. But what was the original
Gate?
Yes. What was the original Gate from which they all got their names from?
Oh, thank you to the person who sent us a donation, insisting that the money was spent on bacon.
Yes, that was.
I think that's been our bizarrest one.
We had so much bacon given to us at Christmas. It was lovely. Claire Lennon says, excellent party time. How much weight have you lost, says Kathy Clark.
I've lost 2 kilos. I'll say
He says stuffing his face full of truffle. Lost loads of weight, mate. Fencegate. Go off, people, Fleur. We've been through this.
Thanks, Fleur, for bringing that up. It's the one that I can throw at him. I've lost 2 kilos so far.
Better go and find him, haven't you?
And it's my 32nd day of being alcohol-free.
Thankfully, it's not mine. Otherwise, I'd be dead by now.
Don't joke. Just mean it.
I'm eating Frazzles. I've just realised what an appropriate quiz snack that is.
Random, but good.
Number 7.
Number 7. I've been told. True or false? Is this true? Is it me making it up again? The British Dyslexic Association's headquarters are based in Reading.
Seriously? Dilechic.
I said dyslexic.
No.
Dyslexia. I didn't make that. I wasn't doing that deliberately. If I've said it wrong, I wasn't meaning it.
Dyslexia.
What did I say?
Dilexia. Dyslexia. Not once did you say the word dyslexia.
Oh, leave me alone. It's all going wrong. I genuinely wasn't playing around with that.
You genuinely, sometimes, you floor me.
I'll have a bit more of this Noseko. It seems to be working.
Can't believe it. We did.
And it is genuinely Noseko. I'm not cheating.
I'm in disbelief, guys. Disbelief. Number 8.
Tracy saying classic.
Instead of put hashtag can't spell gate. Number 8. Number 8. What is the name? Killing me. Oh. Number 8.
Oh dear.
What?
Sorry, folks.
What is the name for the large silver skeleton key used on locked disabled toilets in the UK? My God.
Oh, that's really tickled me, that has.
I wish we planned it to be that bad, but we didn't.
It wasn't planned at all.
Jesus. Dyslexic. Christ's sake.
Possibly.
Might have a sugar rush, yeah. Oh, dear God.
No, I've only had one. That is the only truffle I've had today. You only want one of them. And they're big. They're really big. No, definitely no alcohol, Kathy. Question number 9. In US politics, the Republican Party are known as the GOP. What does it stand for? And we'll give you 1 point for 2 words correct. Hi, Bronwyn.
Suzanne's having a laugh at your expense.
They always have a laugh at my expense. What's new?
I think Matt getting that wrong is worth the price of admission alone. If you do want to send us any money over it, don't forget it is paypal.me/quiz actually. Kathy says, I think I might get some Noseko, yeah. In the immortal words of Harry Met Sally, I'll have what he's having.
It actually tastes alright as well. It does taste good.
And finally, question number 10. In French cooking, what does en croûte mean? In French cooking, what does en croûte mean?
Yeah, I've had sort of like sparkling grape juice, which does taste like sparkling grape juice. But this does taste a bit like, pretty much like Prosecco.
We are here, just quite, says Steve. It's comedy night tonight, says Sam. Jesus, Steve, you missed a treat.
If you're only just here, yeah.
Ooh, give it a rewind about 3 or 4 minutes. Good God. Okay, so that is your 10 for round number 1.
Sarah's comments.
Everyone donate for Mark to take online reading classes.
Oh, I read that as reading classes.
Oh, good God. Right. On to the recap then. Bit of music as well.
Ooh. Oh dear. I've got tears. I've got literal tears. Oh dear. Sorry. Professional. Professional.
Speaking classes he needs.
Oh dear. Well, this has been a bit of fun.
Clay, you say about reading glasses. Mark has about 12 pairs of reading glasses. He got them originally, so he had 1 pair in each room, and he's lost half of them.
Well, no, the thing was, because my eyes are the same... What's the word? Prescription? Is that the right word for glasses?
Yeah?
Well, whatever. The lenses are both identical that I need for my glasses. So I found out that I can buy 3 pairs of folding glasses, so I can take them anywhere as well. 3 pairs at the same magnification. 3 pairs for £12 on Amazon. It was a no-brainer.
And like I said, you've got one for each room and you've lost half of them.
I haven't lost half.
Yes, you have.
I've lost 2 pair.
One in every room. How'd you lose them?
I don't know. Well, it's like the keys to keep disappearing in the house. Not my fault.
Jackie Cartwright says, doesn't matter what you drink, your speech is still affected, lol. Indeed. Right, I'm going to have one of these now.
You're on the chocolate orange.
Chocolate orange. Oh, look at that. Ooh.
Like I said, they are substantial. They're not small.
The lenses are both identical. It's difficult for one to just be identical. Just saying, says Charlie Grant. What a pedant.
Yeah. What he said.
Problem is, you need glasses to find the glasses, says Paul. These are much nicer than the ones I had yesterday.
Mm?
I love chocolate orange.
That is really nice, isn't it?
I've always loved the taste of orange and chocolate.
Mm. You're picking that one down.
I don't want to keep eating it over the quiz.
Oh, okay. Kathy says I'll go back to the booze. It seems we've had a flurry of generally £2 and £3 donations because of that. Thank you so much, people.
Marking a spin, love, says Kathy Clark.
Kathy.
He's in a spin.
Kathy's taking liberties tonight. I think it's because I'm tired. This is 4 days in a row.
We've got a glass of green screen.
Oh, yeah.
Make you invisible. That's fun.
If you drink it, does it make you invisible? Do you turn into the invisible man?
Yeah, just start fading out.
Oh, I think we're ready for answers.
Yeah, let's get it to 10, just so I can... I'm already tired. We've only been doing it for 17 minutes. Thank you very much for the couple of donations we've just got through again. Thank you very, very much. But you're there, right. Okay, on to the recap. The answers. Good God.
Get a grip.
I know. Grip on you.
Violence. See, he blames me for violence. It's the other. Have you noticed the past few weeks? It's been him being violent to me, with the exception of Thor's hammer.
Right then. Oh.
I'll tell you when I'm ready. That Noseka's really burpy.
No, you're burpy. That's gassy. Right.
Oh, you do this.
Number 1, green horseradish in Japan is wasabi. Wasabi for number 1. Fun fact, the wasabi that you generally get in restaurants over here isn't actually traditional wasabi, because wasabi loses its potency after about 5 or 6 minutes.
Yeah.
You have to have it fresh grated, otherwise it really isn't. I think it's just mustard dyed green in the UK. The slang term for private detective is a gumshoe, meaning that they're light on their feet. A gumshoe for number 2. Now, number 3, an EMP bomb. What do the letters EMP stand for? 1 point for 2 correct. It is an electromagnetic pulse. Electromagnetic pulse.
A staple of sci-fi movies.
Yeah. Number 4, according to proverb, who is not recognised in his own land? It is a prophet. A prophet.
He makes money, doesn't he?
Number 5, southpaw is an alternative word to describe what in sport? It is left-handedness, or to use your non-dominant hand, usually. So left-handed or non-dominant hand. Got 3, says Kathy Clark. Good for you. Number 6, what was the original gate scandal from which they all get their name? It is Watergate, named after the hotel where Nixon was caught accepting bribes. Number 7, true or false, the British Dyslexia Association's headquarters are based in Reading.
You nearly got that wrong.
No, I didn't. I was doing it on purpose. My random muse because I'm a tennis playing southpaw. Ah, Thank you, Joe. We got you now. Context, you see, it's very hard to come by sometimes. So the British Dyslexia Association, is it based in Reading? It's not. It's based in Bracknell in Berkshire, which is kind of boring.
Wouldn't be good if it was in Reading.
Yes. Number 8. What is the name for the skeleton key used on locked disabled toilets in the UK? It is a radar key or an NKS key. I'll accept either one. So radar or NKS key. Number 9. In US politics, the Republican Party are the GOP, and they are the Grand Old Party. The Grand Old Party for number 9. And then finally, question number 10. In French cooking, en croûte means in pastry. So in pastry, en croûte for number 10. All right, let us know your score. Get it on your score sheet. We haven't revealed the bowls yet, so let's get on with
let's
that.
have one more then.
Yes, 1 second. I'll make sure we got the intro to come up. Yep. All right, bowl time.
Crafty Craig with 12 there. Colonel's got 18 and is almost full. So we're going to restart next week. So it is virtually full. As you can see, there's very little movement in there when I tip it. So how many are in there?
Oh, so we've got 15, 16s, 20s, 8s, 16s, 8, 20 for the cheesy D's. Well done.
18 for the butters. John got 14.
Right. So there's your felt balls. Make sure on the score sheet to the left of your team name is that yellow column that says guess. All you have to do is put how many balls you think are in the felt ball jar. Closest without going over gets 3 points.
If you can't get access to the score grid, let us know. We'll pop it in for you, but it doesn't count unless we manage to get it in the score grid for you. You don't have to put your normal points in, but do put your guess in, please.
Joe Willett says southpaw means right foot forward, doesn't mean that you're left-handed. In boxing or other sports, southpaw stance is where the boxer has their right hand and right foot forward, leading with their left or right jabs. So again, it's the non-dominant hand or left or right. If you've got another definition for that one, it's fine. It's probably more specific than what we're looking for. But again, it's non-dominant hand or using your left-handedness. So again, you can be a left-handed tennis player, which means you're a southpaw tennis player. Okie dokie. Right, let's get on with round number 2. Round number 2.
Barney McGrew.
That's very loud. My apologies, guys.
That stuff.
I know. Gremlins abound tonight. So it's all about film for round number 2.
I wouldn't mind, we were generally ahead.
We were a week ahead, pretty much. Where's the Logans today, says Fran. I don't know.
Don't know.
Right, I am going to do evens.
That means I'm odd again.
Well, we know that.
Who played James Bond in The World Is Not Enough? Very gassy.
Charlie Grant's on cloud 9 that one, or cloud 7. Number 2. Number 2. Who plays Princess Mia in the original Princess Diaries? So he played Princess Mia in the Princess Diaries. Point for first name, point for surname, as always, please.
Question number 3. Life of Brian was produced by what famous comedy group?
Oh, Bev got 20, well done. I'm assuming you mean from the last round. Otherwise you are clairvoyant. Yeah, I knocked on a clairvoyant's door and she said, "Who is it?" So I left.
Really? Is that the level we've got to?
Yeah. Keep your answers at the chat, please. Thank you very much. Could do, it's hidden. Right. Question number 4. Number 4. Jesse Eisenberg played which young Harvard entrepreneur in a 2010 film? Jesse Eisenberg played which young Harvard entrepreneur in a 2010 film? Bev says, yeah, late to the party tonight while all the other teammates are answering questions. Fair enough. Make sure you keep your answers out of the chat, Elizabeth, or you will be banned from the chat.
Not twice.
Please don't put your answers in the chat. The stream chat is just for general discussion only, to talk to your teammates or to talk to us. Write your answers at home. Mark yourselves with the honour system, please. So again, you need the full name for this one, as always. Unless they go by a single name.
It could be just someone new who basically doesn't know.
That's fine.
So please don't get on people's backs about it. But if you are putting answers in the chat, please refrain from doing so.
Just so you don't spoil it for anybody else, that's all.
Yeah. Number 5. Which actor sharing a name with a UK radio DJ played Marvel's Captain America on screen?
Mm-hmm. Been deleted. That's fine.
Question number 6, Alex.
Question number 6.
I'm glad you got this one.
Number 6. Which 80s action film takes place at the fictional Nakatomi Plaza, Los Angeles?
That said, I'm just looking at the next question.
Good luck. So again, which 80s action film takes place at the fictional Nakatomi Plaza, Los Angeles?
Do let us know what you think of this round, whether it's too easy, too hard, etc.
I was going to put the fictional Nakatomi Plaza in reading, but instead I put Los Angeles.
Question number 7.
Number 7.
In which film would you find the characters Jack Skellington, Oogie Boogie, and Dr. Finkelstein?
You did it. I was going to zoom in on your face and everything. There you go. Sarah says, always love a film round. Crafty Queen. Very good. No hint, please. A hint's as bad as an answer sometimes. This round is total Brillo pads, says Charlie Grant, and Carrie Lee says it's too hard. You just can't win some nights. Okay, unfortunately, I am going to have to ban you from the chat, Elizabeth. Anybody on Twitch? I think. Oh yeah, halogen bulbs there, rubber ducks. But they're also in the Facebook chat. You're all over the place. I like it.
We do try and be fair with that, and we did say several times, please do not put answers in the chat. It doesn't matter whether they were right or wrong. They were just trying to put answers in there, so we're basically, that person is now banned.
I have clicked the ban button. I've never had to ban someone before, so hopefully it's not.
Yeah.
Have you done the e-rounds for Friday, says Fran? Did we? We've wrote them down though. We've wrote a few really good ones down, but no.
But we'll take some more down.
Joan says films, therefore too hard. I'm sorry, Joan. I always feel like I'm picking on you when we do film rounds. Number 8.
He's always picking on you, John.
Number 8.
Tells me behind the scenes it's deliberate.
Number 8. Which 2 actors have played the character of Danny Ocean in the 1960 and the 2001 remake of Ocean's 11? I'm no good at films, but the other quizzes are, so that's fine, says Caroline.
Oh, I like that one. I'm writing that down. I'm writing these down, the ones that you're putting down for ease.
I think we did all right 80s down. Well, there you go.
I've got it down again.
Tracy Ann, love the film round. There you go.
But this film round.
Extra thick bacon for Friday. Very good. Yeah, so again, there are 2 different actors. Name both of them for 1 point each. In the original 1960s and the 2001 versions of Ocean's 11.
I think we've started the E's too soon, really. Number 9. The character of Dr. Ian Malcolm appears in which long-running film franchise? It's a bit of a tongue twister.
The character Dr. Ian Malcolm appears in which long-running franchise? Sad about that.
You're really at it tonight.
I'm suppressing a sneeze as well. It's been going for about 15 minutes now. I can't seem to get rid of it. Bev says, we are here in the Twitch. You know, I might have been late to notice you, but I have noticed you. And finally, question number 10. Finally, it's happened to me. Number 9. Name 4 of the 7 Von Trapp children from The Sound of Music.
We only need first names, obviously,
Yes.
because they're all Von Trapps.
Yeah.
I know what some of these pedants are like.
Yeah.
Miss Van Trapp, Master Van Trapp, etc.
Youngest Van Trapp.
Yes.
Yeah, so name 4 of the... On all platforms, hopefully boost whatever numbers you need. Thank you, Bev. Yeah, so name any 4 of the 7 Von Trapp kids from The Sound of Music.
And we have noticed a difference when you start sharing the YouTube. For those of you on YouTube, if you actually share it, it makes a big difference to us on the algorithms.
The best thing you can do on YouTube at the moment, though, I've been told, is to like the video. That's what gets the algorithm going. So that's where you want to put it.
Thank you. Well, we'll put that on at the end, and people can like it if they want to. We'll put the link to it. Even if they're on Facebook, they can do it.
Yeah.
Right, so that's your 10.
That is your 10. Good God. Let's have a quick look at that in a sec.
Yep.
Right. Let's get your recap on, shall we?
A recap?
Shall we? Recap. Oh dear God. That's very good.
I can't, it is a bit non-PC. I can't actually repeat that. But Brian's just sent us a text through.
That's very good.
No, it's non-PC to say it. I'm sorry, but I can't. But it's good. Right, any more E's for Friday?
E by gum.
Rounds beginning with E.
Everything. Around on everything.
Well, that's general knowledge, isn't it?
Thank you, Bev, on YouTube. Mate, you're everywhere, aren't you, Bev? Fantastic.
That's such a good comment.
I know. Thank you, Kerry. Eggs. Oh my God, we got egg and eggs. Both at the same time. Around on eggs. Oh, you've got the animations on there. I did check these, they weren't...
Or just one.
Yeah, how bizarre. I did check these. I had a look. Weird. There we go.
That truffle was nice.
I feel a bit sick after that truffle. I ate it too quick.
You did?
If only you told me.
I did tell you to slow down with it.
That was it. Emojis. The best thing for YouTube is to like and comment on a video or stream. Counts as 2 interactions for the algorithm. That's from the Senpai on Twitch. Thank you very much for that. I didn't know why it worked, but now you've told me. Thank you very much. That's great. Thank you very much for that. It's always nice to be told by an expert, because I've got no idea how these things work. I just know that they do.
Yes.
Yeah, films replaced with emojis. We like that idea. Or something to do with emojis, anyway.
Yeah.
I did start making that round like about 6 months ago, but I abandoned it because there was other things we had to be doing. So, but yeah, I'm excited about that. Amy on YouTube loves film round. Bev says, "Can you like on here?" No, I don't think you can on Twitch. No. To be fair though, Twitch is our lowest priority video stream. We just do it for any bonuses, just for people who have trouble on the 2 other platforms. But yeah.
Yeah, and also Twitch is the fastest and the best quality video as well.
Yeah, it's basically there. It's just the best way for us to be watched, but you don't have to be on there. Guess the celebrity from their feet.
What's that got to do with ease? I mean that's a bit scary, Andrea, that you would actually not be able to know a celebrity from their feet. That's some weird kind of fetish, girl.
I'm not going to say that was an anecdote I know, but I'm not having it. HTV, our lovely Anna just reeled off all 7 names in our chat, says Fleur. Wow. I do know that when the film crew for The Sound of Music wanted to put Nazi flags up in the town square, as you know, for the procession, they refused, and he said, "Okay, well, we'll just show the stock footage of when you really allowed Hitler to walk through." And they were like, "Okay, it's fine, you can do it." Let it go to 10, I think, and then we'll move on.
Mm-hmm.
E by Gum around in Yorkshire. Elton John, says Sam on YouTube.
Goodbye, Mama G.
I bet Mark could get Lisa Stansfield from The Feet. 80s music, says Fleur. We've done around an 80s music, didn't we? Yeah, we did an 80s round a while ago. So we're not doing it again.
Try Feet. Yeah, but Feet is F, not E.
Eyes. Celebrities from their eyes.
Yeah, we've done that before in the pubs, and that worked really well.
Giving us our own idea there. Thank you to me. All right, I'm going to put us back there. Oh, thank you very much.
Oh.
Going off quiz superb, you know who you are. Thank you very much. Not that we're trying to blow our own horn or anything, but right, let's go with the answers then. So again, these
The
are all,
answers?
The answers. These are all worth 2 points each. No, not eyes, says Bev. The eyes have it though. So.
You're full of it tonight.
Full of beans. Right. Sorry, that's loud again.
Keep your eye on that side of things.
We're in the end game now, boys, said Sarah. She wants a round on end game, I guess. Chess or Marvel?
Speaking of
Good
Marvel,
God. There we go.
Speaking of Marvel, WandaVision, which we watched on Friday after the quiz. That was so good.
Right then.
Thank you. Just reset. Someone who's just donated £2. Thank you very much.
You gonna go do your answers?
The answers. Okay, The World Is Not Enough was Pierce Brosnan.
Pierce Brosnan. Number 2.
What? Oh, this is a bit slow.
Yeah. Who played Princess Mia in The Princess Diaries? That was Anne Hathaway. I'll very quickly put that back because it is very slow, isn't it?
Just change it.
There. That'll do. Do that there. Hello, we're back now. There you go, Anne Hathaway. Earth, Kathy Clark said. Good idea. Number 3.
I'm just writing that down. Number 3, Life of Brian, of course, was Monty Python.
My daughter agrees as long as it's anything to do with Chris Hemsworth. Number 4, Jesse Eisenberg played which young entrepreneur in a film? It was Mark Zuckerberg. Mark Zuckerberg. Definitely not a lizard, Mark Zuckerberg. The actor that shares his name, the UK radio DJ playing Captain America on screen, is of course Chris Evans. The best of the Chris's. What?
Oh, no, well, you made me laugh. I had a mouthful of this ultra fizzy stuff, and because I couldn't swallow it, I almost spat it out. Because I couldn't swallow it, it actually fizzed up even more in my mouth, which was why I was struggling. Anyway.
Nakatomi Plaza was Die Hard.
Yes.
Die Hard. The ultimate Christmas film.
You'll find those characters in Nightmare Before Christmas.
What's this? What's this? I'm not going into it. Number 8. Which 2 actors have played Danny Ocean in the 1960 and the 2001 remake?
Yeah, we're not being ageist here. We put them both in.
It was Frank Sinatra and George Clooney. Fun fact about Die Hard and Frank Sinatra.
Come on.
The actual book was written a long time before Die Hard came out that it was based upon, and the author was told, who would you want to play the lead in the film? And he actually said at the time Frank Sinatra, because it was written that back then he was still quite young.
Yeah.
So they actually had to ask Frank Sinatra by contract if he would like to play John McClane in Die Hard. He was 86 at the time. Chris Hemsworth and Pine are clearly the best Chris's, says Amina. Chris Pine, I put Chris Pine quite low down actually.
Someone seems to like me. I'm drinking
just donated.
Prosecco.
Yeah.
They just donated. Thank you very much. You know who you are. That made me laugh. Next one. Ian Malcolm is in Jurassic Park.
Jurassic Park. And finally, question number 10. Name any 4 of the 7 Von Trapp children from The Sound of Music.
I'm going to check you get these right.
I have never seen the film, so this is all just a guess. Here we go. They are Liesel, Friedrich, Louisa, Kurt, Brigitta,
Yeah.
Marta, and Gretel.
Yeah. I managed to correct him.
Yeah, but it's not English, so you can't even do it in your own native language. You've got no reason to, nowhere to stand on that, have you? Really? Okay, so that was your answers to round number 2.
Mm.
Is that no? There isn't a recap on this movie, 'cause
No,
round-
no, it's because it's into what's it?
Right then. Okie dokie. So let us know your scores. We'll have a brief sojourn.
Yeah, let's have a quick. While it's on that, let's have a quick look at.
We haven't done the Zoom.
Oh, we haven't done the Zoom. It's time to Zoom.
Yeah, we've got all them. Any bonus points? Not on that round, but there is for this round. Right. Let me just quickly get this on so I know it looks right. There we go. I reckon this will go quite quickly, so we'll see.
And remember, you've got 30 seconds after it appears in one. Correct. You've got 30 seconds in the other channels to match it.
John said, wow, we actually got 11 and a half. Well, there you go, John. That's not so bad. There's the felt balls again for Bev. Bev's balls. I don't know. Made me laugh. Right. Film rounds are always the best, says Stephanie Gooch on YouTube. Couldn't agree with you more. If it was up to me, I'd do them every week, but nobody would like that. So
Right, let's have a look at your Zoom.
here we go.
I think it is.
Yes.
I'm right.
The first person to get it on all 3 platforms gets a bonus 1 point. What do you think? Make sure you got your red thing ready yet.
And we've got all 3.
That was really quick.
To be fair, I got it really quick.
Yeah.
So do you want to announce them?
Yes, it was Les Hood on YouTube. It was Cardace88 Charlie Grant on Twitch. And Amina Collins on Facebook got it right. And it is a lipstick.
Brian, you sent it by message and it has to be on one of the platforms, unfortunately.
Unfortunately, yeah. But I think actually the message just come through and we'd already had it on Facebook. So.
Yes.
Bacon says, Fran, get out of here. Right.
I like that, Fran.
All right. Okay, let's have a look at the scores while we're here. Right.
Go to the left.
To the left.
It's not showing on the left.
You're not on the left. We don't need it on the left for that one.
No. Oh, we see that, don't we?
Yeah.
Okay.
There we go. Is that one of Mark's lipsticks?
Andrea, behave. So we've got, on the guesses, we've got Quizzards, number... not Quizzards, just put it in. We've got number 32 and... Anybody else?
Infamous 5.
Tommy.
Kirby Hill. The New Jersey Devils and the Details. I like that name. One Gangster. Portrait of Cook at Midnight. Inquisition. You haven't got put your number in yet. You've got until the recap of round 4. Salty McBadloser, love the name on Twitch, said, I like fun rounds. Best pub quiz question I've had was a paper plane round. We like those as an idea, but they're hard to keep a metric of. So we do like a plasticine round. There's no right answer. There's just what the quizmaster prefers. I think it's a little bit exclusory. But I do like the idea of a paper plane round. Whoever can get it the furthest, because that's quite funny. But there you go. That's just how I feel.
Yeah, well, the reason why I don't do it in the pubs is because it is down to the quizmaster's belief which is best, and that means that you can get accused of being favouritism with certain teams.
There's a bias, even if you don't think there is.
So we never do that ourselves.
No.
Hello, Ellie. What can we do for you?
Right, let's run on to round number 3. Round number 3 here.
Round 3 is
round 3. We've had 2 people on our Twitch we've never seen before, so welcome to the newbies on our Twitch. I think it's because I changed what our genre was. I had it down for quiz show, but no one was looking for quiz show, so I put it down to just chatting, and that seems to work.
Okay.
Yes. Right, so round number 3 is...
the third round.
It is, funnily enough.
I'm good, aren't I?
Well, you do really well on a quiz, wouldn't you? Hungry Hogs, who are you? If you're the Worcester, UK, I used to live there. Oh. Are the Hungry Hogs from Worcester?
Fleur would like to know.
There's a quiz question for you.
Right, are you going to do ups?
Yes, I'll do odds.
I have no idea, to be honest.
No, it's very yes. Right, so you're going to see the question. You'll then get 30 seconds to decide which one you think is the correct answer. After the 30 seconds is up, the answers will be taken away, leaving the one remaining correct answer. All you have to do is put A, B, C or D on your answer sheet. Okay, so number 1. This is a general knowledge round. There's nothing to this one. There's no specific subject. Number 1. Which famous waterfall is on the Zambezi? So, which famous waterfall is on the Zambezi? YouTube has frozen, says Fleur. Is anybody else having problems with YouTube? Let us know in the YouTube chat if you can. Dog.
We've just had a text message from Laura and Dan out in Germany. They've got a new team member, which is a sleepy dog.
Lovely. Right, so is it Angel Falls, Brown Falls, Victoria Falls, or Niagara Falls? Time starts now. I'll put that music down a little bit. No problems for everybody else, unfortunately. So if you get any problems with YouTube, it's always best to just come back out and then go back in. As I said last night, it's the equivalent of smacking your TV when it doesn't work. Back out and go back in.
The dibs is on that side of the TV.
Weirdly, our Facebook feed is good, says Fleur. It's weird, isn't it?
Thank you for your donations. It has changed. I was going to say that for the past few weeks that we've actually been, although we've got less people on Fridays, we've actually been getting more donations on Fridays than we have actually on the Mondays when we've got a lot more people joining us. But tonight, it's at this point of the night, it's actually looks like it's going to be the other way around, hopefully.
Right, so let's take away the wrong answers. It's not Niagara Falls. It's not Angel Falls. It is the Victoria Falls that lie on the Zambezi.
Named after Victoria Beckham, you know.
I doubt it.
That's what she keeps telling David. He believes it. Question 2. In the UK, how were the local defence volunteers renamed? Was it the Home Guard, the Rear Guard, the Land Girls, or the Few?
Starts now. And I'll be a little bit loud. Put it down for you. Still loud to say. There we go. I wish I had a program that I could control all the native sounds at once, but I can't.
Someone's saying fun round for F. We're only asking for E's.
Don't jump the gun, Beth.
Don't jump the gun.
Thank you very much. We have another donation there. Thank you so much. Okay, let's take away the wrong answers. My tongue went a bit weird there.
It's not the Land Girls. It's not the Few. It's the Home Guard.
The Home Guard. It's not Dad's Army.
Dad's Army.
Dad's Army. Okay, moving on. Number 3. Number 3. Originally, there was a 4th court playing card along with the Jack, Queen and King. But what was it? So originally, there was a 4th court playing card along with the Jack, Queen and King. Which was it? Was it a bishop, a prince, a knight, or a jester? That's one of those I don't think a lot of people would know, but they might be able to guess it.
Mm.
You can guess it because one of those is definitely the right answer.
Mm. I think you've had the sugar rush now.
I know. Also, people do seem to have liked our factoids that we've done. Apart from the other day, someone reacted to our factoid by hiding us entirely off their Facebook feed.
Which is fair enough.
Which is fine. It's just, I don't know why Facebook have told us that. It's like, do you want to know who hates you? Here you go.
Didn't tell us who, though.
Didn't tell us who. It just said someone's gone, right, I've had enough of you. Right.
Which is fair enough if you don't want it once a day.
No. So bishop, prince, knight or jester, which one was it? It wasn't a jester. It wasn't a bishop. It was the knight.
Yeah, not the prince.
So there was a knight originally. I wonder why they took it out. Or did they replace it?
It could have been 10.
Yeah, or ace.
Well, no, ace is ace, isn't it? Well, I suppose it could be ace.
I don't know. Anyway. Charlie, tell us.
Question 4. What is the capital of East Timor? Is it Dali, Dilly, Dolly, or Dully? Which one of them is it?
I'm curious as to why Trevor's got a retracted message on YouTube. What did you say?
Probably mentions you by name.
Yeah,
instead of my tech support.
Button Monkey, the other guy. Whatever.
take my small victories when they come. They're so few and far between.
That's all right.
Okay.
I'm known as the attractive one. You're known as the weird one, so it's fine. Right.
I'm doing them. It is, of course, Dilly.
Don't dilly-dally on the way.
I'm going to do the names next week.
Right. Number 5. What was the name of the 1,400-kilogram cow who hit the headlines in 2018 as it was too big for the abattoir? Was it Boxer, Beef, Peter, or Knickers?
We're not getting any comments on Facebook. Are you still there?
Womp womp. All right. So what was the name of the 1,400-kilogram cow that hit the headlines in 2018? Because it was too big for the abattoir, it was let free in the back of the field. It wasn't Peter. It wasn't Beef. It was Knickers. Bev says she's here.
That's good.
In case you wanted to know what Knickers the cow actually looked like, I'll show you the picture because it is incredible.
The size compared to all the other cows.
Yeah. Look at it. Look at the size of that cow. Oh my god, that's brilliant. The size of that cow.
Small things, well, big things amuse small minds.
Oh, it's funny. The size of that cow. Oh.
The size of that cow gate, is that what you're saying?
Yeah. Everyone's saying, no, we left. You're so funny, don't you? Yeah, Knickers was allowed to live. He wasn't killed. Anyway, number 6.
Number 6. What was the title of the Beatles' first studio album released in March 1963? Was it With the Beatles, A Hard Day's Night, Beatles for Sale, or Please Please Me?
Get a load of that cow. Cow and Gate. What happened to the pic, says Donna?
I like that, Alec. Cow and Gate. I think that's quite funny. I bet she found it hard to move. Oh, I'm loving these puns. I might turn some of these into dingbats.
There's nothing more pleasing than just a giant animal. I love him. So cool. My mum's favourite joke starts with the cow and a chicken, but I can't say it on the stream.
Yes.
Right, so let's take away the
It wasn't curtains for Knickers.
Hey, that's good. Beef curtains. Nope, sorry.
Alex! This is a family show.
Sorry.
Stop it.
Right, let's take away the wrong answers.
As Emma's just said, move on, guys.
Let's do it.
It was not that one. It is, of course, Please Please Me.
Knickers gets called for being that big. She's bloody Frisian. Oh dear God. It's better than my one, Alec. Thank you. Thank you for bringing us back up. Number 7. Woo.
Let's move on.
Number 7.
Oh, dear.
A loiner is a citizen of where? A loiner is a citizen of where? Are they native of Lincoln, Leeds, Lancashire, or Leicester? There you go. Sharon doing a move over joke. You're welcome to put the answer. We can't.
Sharon, you know my response to you saying move over then. This is getting out of hand. It's getting very naughty.
Salty but bad loser said Monka TOS. I'm not quite sure what you mean by that.
Probably something really bad and you've just repeated it.
Possibly, yeah.
Matt's just milking it now.
Ah.
This is definitely Cow and Gate tonight.
Oh, Jesus. Right. So a loiner is a citizen of where? They're not a citizen of Leicester. It's not Lancashire. It is Leeds. Pull the other one.
Sarah, I am not falling for that one.
Salty says it's a Twitch meme, don't worry.
Phew.
I don't know much about Twitch, but there you go. Cream on rise, these jokes are the cream of the crop. Oh.
Yeah. Next one. Bit of a spoiler if you've not watched it, I'm afraid. Who died in the first episode of Sherlock Series 4, 2017? Was that the last one?
Yes.
Was it Mrs. Hudson, Mycroft Holmes, Mary Watson, or James Moriarty? James Moriarty was excellently played by
Andrew Scott.
Who's been in a number of things.
Multi-choice feels a bit quick today. In what way?
I thought we were doing it slower, to be
I
honest.
thought we were. And the music's timed exactly. We can't change that. So I don't know if it's the time that you feel is going quicker. Maybe you're just having too much fun.
Yeah, we're throwing extra comments in between the questions.
Yeah, I think Amina's having too much fun, that's all. The time's flying for her.
It's moving on.
Oh, dear God.
Oh,
Right.
dear. What this is?
What?
It's a pat on the head.
Get on with it.
Let's take away the wrong ones. It's not Mycroft or Mrs. Hudson. It was Mary Watson, Dr. Watson's missus.
Finally. No, number 9, which is the penultimate one. Number 9. What name is the lowest layer of the atmosphere? So by what name is the lowest layer of the atmosphere? Is it the troposphere, the stratosphere, the mesosphere, or the ionosphere? Right.
There it goes.
There he goes. There he goes again. So the lowest layer of the atmosphere. It is not the ionosphere or the stratosphere. It is your troposphere. Knickers ate her owner's weed once. They were going to take bets on her weight, but the stakes were too high.
The
Alec
answer,
McKee, Jesus.
the answer to A was C, Mary Watson.
So 8 was C. And finally, at number 10.
Which we could have put in as a factoid. It's that good a thing, this one. 3 out of every 4 cucumbers are grown in a single country. But which country is it? England, China, USA, or the Netherlands?
3 out of every 4 cucumbers, eh?
Yeah. Very bizarre.
Ooh, high score.
Stop it. Let's take away those wrong answers. It is not. It's not the Netherlands. It's not England. It is, in fact, China.
China. Cucumbers. You don't know. Hell, says Fleur.
Rather randomly.
Cucumbers have come from hell. Devil's food.
I don't like cucumbers, I must admit.
Oh dear God, I knew that was coming.
And I'm the person that takes the gherkin out of a burger.
Best bit of the burger's the gherkin. My girlfriend's mum can't eat cucumbers, gives her heartburn. Which is weird because they're like 90% water. Weird. Let's know your scores. We've got Suzanne Haslett with 8.
Crafty Craig with 8. Fiona with 6. Oh, it's a hard round this round.
5.
Claire with 20, though.
Bucking the trend.
Paul with 12.
Fleur's
Fleur with
allergic.
I'm allergic. That's a weird score.
Carol just says no. They were hard in the films. Oh, sorry.
Hashtag Cucumbergate. Colonel's with 18. I think there's a little too much information there. Well, you can put that on the screen again.
Yeah, I love it.
Just because he's...
Look at the size of that cow. I love it. It's ginormous.
I feel sorry for the bull.
Oh, amazing. I just love it. Oh, favourite. Right. That was hard. I miss Jonathan, says Amina. We all miss Jonathan.
Well, Jonathan was on Saturday.
They are horrible. Oh, saw cucumbers. Kitchen's got 14. Rod got 18 with the cheesy D's. All right, so it was a hard round this week. My apologies.
So shouting out stacky capital letters.
It's not Photoshop, Ben.
It's not Photoshop. That is its actual size.
Look at that. That's daft.
Alex can put up if you can show the pictures underneath it because they're actually. It just shows loads of them. That's actually the better picture.
Oh, love it. Look at that cow. Oh my god.
Tell you what, you get a lot of milk from that.
Oh, yeah. Do you remember our New Year's with the cows and the... Oh god, yeah. Cows frightening in the dark. I'll tell you that for free. Right.
Let's move on.
Yes. On with the questions. It was in Australia. Oh, was it? Do that. Right.
Round 4.
Round 4.
Are we on time? Oh, we're well ahead.
We're doing well. Yeah, I think their multiple choice did go a bit too quick. I mean, I might have been right on that one. Right. So, round number 4 is the wonderful world of ending with. Knickers was a boy, says Fleur. So no milk from that. Well, it's bollocks, says Andrea. Dear me. So this round is the ends with round. All of your answers end with the same letter, and this week it's brought to you by the letter E.
E.
It's just closer to the camera than the other cows, according to Father Ted. That is one of the greatest pieces of comedy in the world, that when he's trying to explain how big things are far away, but they look smaller to Dougal. It's so funny. Right. Luckily neutered, or God help Bessie, says Fleur.
This is getting slightly out of hand. If you've got any more E's for Friday, round categories that begin with the letter E, now is your time to say it. It is also your last chance to put your guesses for the balls.
We're still waiting on Tommy plus 4, the infamous 5, the New Jersey Devils in the details, One Gangster, and Inquisition.
If you can't get into the score grid, let us know your guess against your team name, and we'll pop that in for you.
That would put the owl in cow.
Alex is really funny tonight, I must admit. He's come up with some crackers.
Just remember the Father Ted scene, quality, it really is. What a show. Right, I'm going to do odds, because I've not done odds yet tonight.
Right, okay.
Number 1. What T comes before possession, back and charge? So what T comes before possession, back and charge? Enemas. No, Maria. No. What a horrible round to start with E. Anna says Alec is always funny. We're just getting the cream of the crop then, it seems.
Oh. We won't go as fast because we're massively ahead. We're about 15 minutes up.
We do try and end for...
Pierre, what is your team name?
Pierre Kelly on YouTube. If you do want to let us know your team name on the score sheet.
Or we can just put it as Pierre if you want.
We'll put it, yeah.
Question 2. What is the name for an individual game of snooker? Remember, all these answers begin with the letter E. End with the letter E, sorry. Not begin, end.
Don't be like Sarah now, come on. Oh, lovely.
What? Oh.
Don't encourage Alec, I have to live with him, said Fleur. I much preferred the rounds on the other quiz the other night, said Ryan Hall. How dare he be that big, said Alec. Jesus.
I think Alec could help me with some of the dingbats.
New Jersey Devils in the details. Thank you, Pierre. I'll put that in for you now. What did you say? 137?
Yeah.
Right. 1, 3, 7. You are in there now. So still waiting on Inquisition and Tommy plus 4.
Right.
Left.
You're next.
Okay. I need gin, says Fleur. Question number 3. Cows have hooves, so they lactose. Oh, God, Alec, where are you getting these from, man? Number 3. What O is a synonym for stubborn? So what O is a synonym for stubborn?
I know what A is a synonym for stubborn.
What? Yeah. Well, then. Alec gets every dingbat and cryptic of yours, says Anna.
With us, we're on the same track. I can imagine why. We've got tons more dingbats to do. We might do dingbats next Monday.
We've had 2 rounds of dingbats so far.
Have we?
Yeah, we don't want to be inundating you with dingbats.
No.
Amina says, these cow puns are utter rubbish.
It's a bonkers night, isn't it? Question 4.
You okay?
I just read the next question and something came into my head.
There's nothing wrong with it. It's fine.
Say it, I can't. What? Sorry, I'm not making this up. It's
What the
genuine.
hell's wrong with you?
Professional.
Right.
Professional. What is the home of a beaver called? Sorry, he took us out so I could get composed. Oh dear.
What the hell's wrong with you?
I'm crying with it. Oh.
What is wrong with you? Is that Margot Bradley Walsh? Says Matt Neeland.
Kathy says her husband's creased up.
Back to the name of that cow again.
Sorry. Oh, it's hurting now.
Damn, that's funny, says Jackie.
It's not, it's hurting.
Oh, God. Right.
Calm.
Yeah, no, this is actually no Prosecco. This is non-alcoholic Prosecco. Jesus. Number 5. Which animal shares its name with Samuel Crompton's spinning machine?
Oh dear. Have you got a tissue down there or something?
Nope. You're out of luck, bud.
Oh dear.
I thought I was a professional laughing at a cow.
Beth, don't stand me off again. Oh dear.
Beavergate, says Trevor. Yes. Beavergate's essentially a dam.
Is a damn offence.
Oh, God. What's wrong with you?
Oh no!
Oh, God.
That's even worse! Well, you have to read that one out. I couldn't read it.
Someone just sent us a donation and said, imagine a beaver the size of a cow. Oh, good God. What is happening? It's only taken a year, but you finally broke him. That's it. Oh, dear.
Question 6, that's one of mine, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Do you want to step out for a minute?
I think I better.
Okay.
You carry on for a minute.
All right.
I'm going to have a lie down.
Oh, my God. Yeah, no Prosecco, guys, from Sainsbury's. Try it. You'll go off your tits. I don't know.
Stop it.
Number 6. Who had a UK #1 song called American Boy featuring Kanye West in 2008? Wow, this is going to be the highlight clip of the year, isn't it? What is going on with him? Dear me. Ooh. He came in and looked at me once and left to sleep again. Oh, God.
I found a pack of tissues. Oh. No more comments, please. It's hard enough.
I don't know why this.
Oh dear.
Just had another donation saying that we've cheered you up. Good. If nothing else, we're not giving you a quiz. We're just giving you a reason to laugh.
It's actually hurting.
Maybe he has a lot of E numbers in it. Hey, nice one, Carol. Very good. I like it. We're all giggling about Bradley Walsh losing it over the Fanny Schmeller question.
All right.
This is your Fanny Schmeller.
It was.
Number 7. What is a section of DNA in the nucleus of a cell called? So what is a section of DNA in the nucleus of a cell called? We always know that the nucleus is the powerhouse of the cell.
Is it?
That's what they always say in science. It is funny, yeah. Even if you think about Bradley Walsh laughing, it's funny. And the fact that Anne Hegarty just starts laughing as well.
Yeah.
She's trying to keep her cool, and then she can't.
Yeah, she goes out of character, doesn't she, on that one? Dear. I'm just noticing the amount of comments saying broke him, and you're all happy with that.
I've never seen you do that before. I've
done it once at the railway quiz, and that was there was the trio of Belgian Buns, Infamous 5, and Top Guns just kept feeding me to make it worse. It was, yeah.
Right.
Question 8. Oh, you give me this because I can't pronounce that. Steve Chen, Chad Hurley, and Jord Karim. Is it?
Jared.
Yeah. Founded what website in 2005?
We did it, chat. So Salty McBadleys are on Twitch. You did it.
Or if you haven't been following on YouTube, the Uncle Roger food reviews, mainly when he does egg fried rice, and he slated Jamie Oliver. He's done one with working at Rice Guys as just a little van that does takeaway rice and stuff. I saw that last night. That's really funny to watch.
I was going to say everyone stop sending them bacon and send them beavers instead, but I wouldn't, Sarah. You'd probably kill him. If we keep this up, Mark will be the first people ever to win a quiz by knockout. I like that. Number 9. What P is the next to last syllable in a word? So what P is the next to last syllable in a word? Dear God. I think I'm going to check the score sheet. Bobby's Big EastEnders. What have you done? Inquisition. And Tommy, we're still waiting on your ball guess.
You're pretty very quick now.
You have an infectious laugh. I've lost 2 questions to laughter, says Fleur. I think it's a mix of Sugar Rush and whatever the hell's in that Noseko of yours. Because, God, I've never seen you like this in my life.
Shall we get to the last question?
Yes. Right.
And question 10. 1,500 paces was what Roman measurement?
1,500 paces. Tough quiz tonight, fella, says Phil. It's been tough to get through anyway. Mark can't even breathe. I didn't think it was overly that hard tonight. If it has been too tricky or trickier than usual, I do apologise. We never make a quiz to make you feel stupid. That's never the intention. So I'm sorry if you've missed the mark.
Because what's the point of that?
Yeah, sorry if we missed the mark. At least you've had fun laughing at this guy anyway. So if nothing else. Yeah, so there you go. That is your 10. We'll quickly go back and have a recap. And during the recap, we are going to be doing that felt ball guess. So literally, okay, I'm going to say you've got 5. Ooh, Tommy, there you put $500. I'm going to put 500 so it doesn't get confused. What on earth?
I think it's the formatting.
There we go. 500 and Inquisition. Inquisition, you have about 30 seconds to get your felt ball guess in there, please. If you haven't already, I'm going to stop doing that.
What's that? Because I can't read it. It's too small for me.
We did it, chat. That's what I read out earlier.
I'm really gassing now with this Noseko.
Munich joining late but listening. My God, you've missed a treat. Bev says J2O used to do the same to me. Well, there's so many E numbers in J2O. I'm not surprised. My grandma once gave me Red Bull when I was like 9. She didn't know what it was.
Yeah, Hannah's just jumped back about 10 minutes.
Indeed. Right. So there is that one. Hard questions but good fun, says Rebecca. Was it 1 point for the bonus round or 2? It was 1 point. Yes, as I thought it was slightly easier tonight, so it was 1 point. Don't forget, for the money pot guess, it's 3 points for the closest, 2 points for second, and 1 point for third closest. Getting dead on, you get 5 points.
Right, we're going to sort that through now, and while the recap is on the screen, we will read it out for you.
Well, we'll duck out while we get it all sorted first.
You take Tommy out now.
Oh. There we go. Right. Quizzy, says Simon Yates. Crisps. Right. Okay, put the donation sign up just in case you do want to donate. Every donation will make Mark laugh that a little bit harder. Right, okay, so...
Before you get into that, I have to get more of the no secco as well, because basically I got told I had to with the donations. Right, let's get started.
I think you want to see Mark just like collapse one night. Right, let's have a look. What was the number again? Okie dokie, just so I can see it. Right, so we're going to start a little bit higher up because we've got lots to get through. So with 369 balls, we have the Kirby Hill, the Cat Puke Cleaners and Jamie's Giants.
Under.
With 371 is the Expandables and the Quizman and Her.
Under.
374 for Bobby's Big Big and Ed Heads.
Under.
We've got the Fire Breathing Rubber Ducks and number 32 with 375.
Under.
One Balls of Woken Gum, one more, 376.
Under.
Good question. With one more than that, 377, we have the Hungry Hogs, Charlie Lockdown Factory, and one Unicorn plus 2.
Under.
378 for No Nothings.
Under.
379 for Portrait of a Clock at Midnight and Jeebus and the Rainbow. And as well as the Spectacle Bears, sorry.
Under.
380 for Quizzed Harry Cheesy D's.
Under.
381 for Noski's Servants.
Under.
383 for the Sloths.
Under.
385 for Snot on Roller Skates, actually.
Over.
So, well, any guesses what it could be? Okay, so I'll put the score.
It won't matter because it's going to be a brand new one on Friday.
Indeed. So there you go. Oh, good grief.
Scroll up a touch.
There we are.
A bit left.
Don't tell me what to do. Right. Oh, good God.
What on earth are you doing?
There we are. Oh,
Alex,
what is going on?
can you not just do it properly?
There we go.
No.
There you go. Oh my God. Right. So Cheesy D's and Quizzed Harry, you get 1 bonus point. Noski Servants, you get 2 bonus points, and the Sloths get 3 bonus points as you were the closest without going over. Bev says freaky voice on Twitch. You know it. So there you go. And again, that bowl has been filled. The jar has been filled. So
basically, it's virtually at the top. So we're going to empty it all out and start all over again on Friday.
But we're going to have different size bowls. We're going to get many, many different size bowls for this time, because now you know what the capacity is like. We'll have to change that, won't we? So, okay.
Too late, Sarah.
We meant 384, said Sarah. Yeah, okay. Awkward. Bobby's big. Right. So I'll let them go through for 1 more minute, as we are a little bit ahead tonight. You need to remember for next time, said Bev. That's the point, though. We're going to be changing the size of the bowls, so you never know. We might even do 2 jars one night. We might even do just a vase. Or a cup. Or a flat.
What the hell are you going on about?
A clear bucket.
And you think I've lost the plot?
A clear bucket. That round was so much longer than the others, Mark, said Reen Marriott. Oh, dear me. Bev just said, ew. What? What have I said? This has been the weirdest quiz we've had all year.
Yes. Must be. Mrs. Porter's actually putting a comment in.
I know.
That says something, doesn't it?
Getting in on the action. Right. Okay.
I know your phone's going. Fortunately, that machine in the corner isn't making any noises tonight.
Good. Yeah, my WhatsApp group said, yeah, let's do the quiz next time. Obviously not with Alex. Yes, because I'm... Yeah. Okay, right. I would like to play a quiz at some point. Anyone know any good quizzes going? Let me know. I'll be on your team. Right. Let's go back. Okie dokie. So get on with your answers then, and that'll be the end of whatever the hell this was tonight.
We're back to normal timing now.
Yeah, right. Okay, so all of your answers to this round ended with the letter E.
E?
E.
Ooh.
Ah. Right, so number 1. What T comes before possession, back, and charge? It was take.
That?
No. Take possession, take back, and take charge. Bev says, only been doing it for a month this year. Well, it feels like longer. This has been the best night by far. Thanks for making us laugh, says Kathy. It's all right. I thought you might have corpse at some point. I thought I might have to finish the rest of the quiz on my own. Number 2, go on.
Don't start me off. What is the name for an individual game of snooker? It is a frame.
We actually do another quiz on Friday nights. We dual quiz, says Fleur. Do you really?
Thank you for just a donation just come in. Thank you.
Number 3. What O is a synonym for stubborn? It is obstinate. Obstinate for number 3. Well done if you got that one.
What is the home of a beaver called? It is a lodge.
Lodge.
Damn it.
Lodge a complaint if you don't like it. Number 5. The animal that shares its name with Samuel Crompton spinning machine. It's not a beaver, it's a mule. A mule for number 5. Mule that over. Anyway, number 6.
Number 6, American Boy, Kanye West and Estelle.
Anna says, but this is by far the best one though, Fleur. Yeah, you forgot that bit of your text there, Fleur.
Nicely prompted, Anna.
Thank you. We do Roy and Anne, you need to do yours. I like myself and Anne do both. You need multitask because I couldn't do that. I can barely do one. Number 7. What is a section of DNA, the nucleus of a cell called? It is a gene. Gene.
I struggle to do this one. Steve Chen and all created YouTube.
YouTube. Number 9. What P is the last syllable in a word? I said it earlier by mistake. It is penultimate. Penultimate. Yes, obdurate we will accept as an alternative for obstinate, as it is described as stubbornly refusing to change one's opinion or course of action. So obdurate I will accept. Thank you, Rob. I'll put that in the answers, actually. Put obdurate on there, just so we remember. Chromosome. I don't think that's a section of a gene. I don't think a chromosome is.
Chromosome is part of a gene.
But it's not a section of a DNA nucleus, is it?
No.
No. So chromosome's not correct, unfortunately. Nucleotide.
That's possible. It is in there.
Nucleotide is a basic building block of nucleic acids.
No,
Yes.
it's even smaller then.
RNA and DNA are polymers made of long chains of nucleotides. Okay, nucleotides I will accept, actually.
I was going to say if we're going to say nucleotide, then you've got to allow gene.
Well, chromosome then, yeah. Yeah, we weren't specific enough, so yeah, you can have chromosome, nucleotide,
and gene.
or gene. That's fine.
He didn't check it out properly.
I didn't check it out. Let's see what number question it is. 18 could have been one of mine.
Thank you.
Anyway, and finally,
Smart
number
boy.
10.
And I noticed that you put penultimate as the penultimate question in this round.
Chromosomes and genes are both lengths of DNA. Gene is just shorter, says Salty McBad Loser. Thank you very much. We'll accept either one of those because we weren't specific enough, so you can have the points either way.
1,500 paces is a
Chromosome.
league.
It's a league. It's a league.
Under the sea in your case.
Right.
Right.
This tonight was a league of its own.
It was.
So there you go. That was the absolute. That was it. The answer to number 8 was YouTube.
I don't know.
Fran.
Right. That's good. It's my no secco. I'm just going to do that to prove to people there is definitely no secco.
I don't think it matters.
Well, someone was doubting. It's just lasted through the quiz.
Slack, Alex. I don't know what you mean by that. Kathy got 10. Roy got 28. YouTube, all right, fair enough. Genome, Genome, I don't think is correct. No, a genome is what actually is DNA is in a genome. A genome's not in DNA, it's the other way around. So unfortunately, that. Could it also be a Roman mile?
It is, but it's called a league. Actually, a Roman mile is only 1,000 paces.
Ah.
Not a league.
So a Roman mile's not correct, Les, unfortunately.
Yeah.
I think we had I think we missed the mark tonight on a couple of these questions, so I do apologise.
Yeah, no. A Roman mile is 1,000 paces. A league is 1,500.
At least we got something right. The rest of the time, yeah.
Oh dear.
Thank you, Bev, on Twitch, for another great quiz, lads. Lots of laughs. See you Friday. Friday will be a little bit calmer, I hope. 37 altogether, our worst score ever. Some hard questions for us tonight, says Suzanne. I'm so sorry, Suzanne. As always, though, points don't matter. Whether you got 1 point or you got all marks correct, it doesn't matter. As long as you have fun. Hopefully you enjoyed laughing along with Mark, because that was just worrying at some point. I thought you were going to collapse. Yeah, we're gonna
Don't start.
We're gonna give it 2 or 3 minutes to get the points sorted. So you still got 2 or 3 minutes to get that sorted.
Yes. Sorry about my madness earlier on. It's one of those things. When you get there, once it starts, you just can't stop.
Roman mile is 1,000 double paces or 2,000 steps, says Frank. There you go. Even better. Gene Genome, a small person doing singing in the rain. A Genie.
I was going to say that.
14 in that round, 59 overall. Multiple choice got us. Yeah, I think the multiple choice was a bit of a tough one, unfortunately. Although Amy enjoyed the balance.
Another one saying Amy, multiple choice is not our friend. Well,
We very rarely do multiple choice anymore,
Yeah.
actually.
no.
We haven't done a multiple choice properly probably since last year. At the very least. Frank, stop being a boffin, says Beth. Been
He
hilarious.
can be a boffin if he wants to.
Hilarious tonight, been laughing all night. See you Friday, says Fiona.
Thank you.
Andrew says, see you Friday. The next Doctor Who quiz will probably be the
End of the month.
end of the month. If Mark collapsed, would you have given the kiss of life, Alex? Unfortunately, you would have to.
It just kicked me in the stomach.
Yeah.
So, well, it did. It worked or it didn't.
Yeah. So, give it another minute, in fact. Thank you, Alice. Thank you for playing. Yes, if you are leaving us now, don't forget, on Sunday it is going to be our Harry Potter quiz, and we're starting 2 hours early. So we'll be starting at 6 o'clock. The quiz stream will start at 5:45. That's just to keep it fair for the younger Potterheads.
And it is going to be just the first 2 films. So we're going from the films, not the books.
Because again, younger kids probably wouldn't have read the books, but would have seen the films. So I think it's more fair for that. Boffin, haha, that's up there with a sket, says Fleur. That says Sarah. Fleur, felt balls are not our friend, said Fleur. Ellie says, thanks so much for tonight, you lifted us all. No kiss of life, just a Heimlich. Even then I'd struggle. An actual tears tonight, see you Friday, says Matt.
Yeah, you could do a Heimlich on my knee, perhaps.
Heimlich on your knee?
Well, that's as far as you'd reach up, isn't it?
Oh, very good. Right. I think everyone's got their scores in. They have, apart from Tommy. But you can do that later on, Tommy. It's no problem. Right, sort the range.
And then we'll go down to the bottom with it.
See, I did it without making any noise this time.
What?
You always say I can't do it without making a noise, but I did it silently this time.
No.
Just watch all of them get in.
Is there something in those truffles?
Rubbish for me. See you Friday, says Fran.
See you Friday.
No quiz 5 tomorrow, says Caroline. No, we're having a day off. And by that we actually mean we're not doing any quiz work.
We're literally having the day off. I'm
Yes.
so tired now.
Right, let's do these scores then. I'm going to read out from the teams that actually have a full score, just to be fair. Right. Quidditch Queen, 43.5. Hungry Hogs, 47. 51.5 for Noski's Servants. 54 for Bobby's Big from EastEnders. In Beaverwork, someone gets technical. And Excel for the Good of the Realm plus Doggo have 56. 76 for the Expandables. Oh, we've got some pointage a bit wrong there. 1 second. Oh, that didn't work, did it? Oh, dear God. No, this has gone completely wrong. To top it all off tonight...
I think you might want to put that picture up online.
1 second.
Are you gone wrong again?
Yep.
Because you didn't make your noises.
I know. Right. Quizman and her and Tommy got +4, got 58. 59
Not on
for
screen.
the Inquisition. Oh my God. As well as Fire Breathing Rubber Duck. 61 points for Monty B. Tardy. 62.5 for Ed Head. 63.5 for Neighbours. Indel Butter's got 64.5, as well as Jesus and the Rainbow. Sloth's got 65, and so did the Cat Puke Cleaners. Glorious Hunty got half a point more. We've got Belgian Buns at 66, as well as the Angry Birds +2. Number 32, Gentleman's Relish. Half a point more for Your Quiz at Harry. 67 for A Portrait of a Cock at Midnight. 68 for Photo Finish. Top Gun Suck, 69.5. 70 points for One Gangster, the Kirby Hill, and Snort and Roller Skates. Actually, Infamous 5 got 17.5. 72 for Jamie's Giant. 72.5 for the Spectacle Bears. Unicorn +2 got 63.5. No Nothing's got 74, as well as The One Was a Woken Gun. The Expandables got 76, as well as Colonel. Best Brainiac's got 78, as well as Matt Alamo Angels. Cheesy D's got 79. 80 points for Elizabeth Eggheads and the Charlie Lockdown Factory. And they are our top place winners.
I think you should be commentating horse racing.
Could do. Bobby's Big.
I think we want to look at our email for QA.
Our email
Yeah.
or message?
Message, I think. Yeah, message.
Right.
There's a picture there that you might want to put up on screen. That one.
Yes, I'm going to put that in there. Let's put us back to that one. Thank you to the lovely Charlie Grant for that one. What a night. Excuse me.
Oh God, he started now.
Oh.
Thank you, Emma.
Thank you very much, Emma. Oh my God. Wow. Got a bit dizzy then.
Well, Roy mentioned about the 2 new team members. Well, we hope you enjoyed it, new members.
Indeed. Tonight was a great laugh. Thank you, says Kathy. You're very welcome. Emma says, hilarious quiz, just what we need on a Monday. Yeah, get rid of the Monday blues.
And just a reminder, our PayPal is there on the screen if you would like to help us out.
Yeah, we're back on Friday for a regular general knowledge quiz. And then on Sunday, we're starting at 6 p.m. for a Harry Potter quiz that encompasses the first 2 films. That's not books, it's films, just to be fair to the youngest.
And again,
kids.
it's not really hard. There's a couple of geeky questions in, but it's not done to be deliberately hard at all.
Also, as well, if you're not interested in the Harry Potter quiz, but you do want to help us out, going onto the YouTube, opening the video, and then just walking away from your phone or your TV would really help us.
30 seconds it needs to register.
Yeah, but as long the more minutes that have been watched, the bigger we get. So even if you're not interested, leave it on. That'll always help us out as well. Karina says, my face hurts for laughing so much. Very enjoyable, says Paul. Amina says, thanks for brightening up my Monday as always. What? Goodbye, Mark, and insert insult here from whatever your name is on YouTube. We've got a donation and... Jesus Christ. The donation reads, for knickers and beavers there's a donation. Thank you very much. Fleur says, thanks guys, but you told Alec he was funny and now his head won't fit through the door. He'll be sleeping on the sofa tonight. Oh dear. Was it worth it, Alec? Was it? Thank you to Claire. See you on Friday. Oh dear.
That paper just made me laugh.
What a way to end the quiz, eh?
Oh dear. And have some water.
Yes, thank you so much for playing. Don't forget to follow us, like us on YouTube, Twitter and all that sort of other stuff. Thank you to everyone for donating and for helping Mark almost wet himself. We're back on Friday and then on Sunday for a Harry Potter quiz. Stay safe, stay happy, and most of all, please be kind. Thank you very much.
Be kind.
Good night.